tonight in the mass shooting plot at Marymount High School. A 14-year-old student has been in custody ever since those threats were made.
And now we're getting new information from police in Colorado about the adult man who they say was on the other end of those disturbing text exchanges. WLWT News 5's Daisy Kershaw live for us in Marymount tonight with more on what we are learning and also what it means for this case. Hi there, Daisy.
Mike Cherie, the Colorado Springs Police Department got approval from a judge for an extreme risk protection order for that man. And now the question is, could he face charges? I spoke with a defense attorney who says there are still a lot of unknowns right now that could influence what happens next. Texts between the Marymount teen and an alleged co-conspirator read, "I need them dead really soon." The adult man responding, "I got you, bro." Police in Colorado Springs say that man has been identified, and a protection order is now placed against him, blocking him from buying or owning a gun in the state for a year. Cincinnati defense attorney Jay Clark explains what it means.
The fact that they put somebody on the list with a red flag that you are not to sell a gun to this person because they represent a credible threat of violence and harm. The basis of that opinion has to be factually established somehow for a government official can do that. So that means there are facts that support that.
Hamilton County Prosecutor Melissa Powers says the local teen wanted the man in Colorado to bring a gun to Marymount so the two of them could carry out a deadly attack at the school. The 14-year-old is charged with conspiracy to commit murder. So far, that Colorado adult is not facing any charges. But Clark says that could still happen.
By definition, a conspiracy has to have an agreement with somebody. So it's two or more people. There's an agreement, if you look through the text messages, to do something at the school.
Clark says he believes county prosecutors have the evidence needed to extradite the Colorado man to Ohio and try him here.
I think he meets the elements for conspiracy under Ohio law. Because if they have enough facts to establish he's a credible threat and don't sell him a gun, that sounds like more than enough to be part of this conspiracy.
But right now, we aren't just dealing with Ohio laws. And Clark says if the man remains in Colorado, criminal statutes there are likely different. Clark says the teen can still be found guilty of conspiracy, even if the Colorado man is never charged. If the teen believed the attack would have been carried out, then Clark says he could still pay the price. Live tonight from Marymount, Daisy Kershaw, WLWT News 5.